We up right touchdown. Yeah. And we know size touch tight, and it's getting lonely. Yes, 560 with my brothers at the time. See, back then, me and homie whip a focus slowly. Now spend half a ticket on this whip is zombie. 4x4 got these ice at the
Narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, is a deep-rooted and chronic distortion of self-perception marked by an intense need for admiration, a sense of grandiosity, and, paradoxically, a fragile self-esteem. From a neurophysiological standpoint, individuals with NPD often exhibit reduced activity in brain regions responsible for empathy, particularly the anterior cingulate cortex and the insula. This diminished responsiveness makes it difficult, if not impossible, for them to emotionally connect with the suffering of others, especially when such connection threatens their idealized self-image. At the same time, the limbic system tends to be hyperactive in response to perceived threats to self-worth, such as criticism or neglect, triggering sharp emotional outbursts.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a bunch of scraps! I'm sorry.
In individuals inclined toward inflicting extreme harm on others, NPD frequently appears as part of the so-called dark triad, a cluster of traits that includes narcissism, psychopathy, and Machiavellianism.
All these little girls are like, my boyfriend's a narcissist. I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not. And I told him why.
Some of you are so narcissistic, you think God owes you grace. You know what you really deserve? Wrath.
And everyone went, oh. I said, if you're dating a narcissist, you will not post on social media you're dating a narcissist. Because he'll come for you. Mentally, physically, financially, he's going to come for you. You will not have that video up. So if you say I'm dating a narcissist, guarantee you he's not. And everyone kind of came at me and I'm like, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
When combined with low anxiety and a blunted sensitivity to consequences, such individuals may resort to manipulation, devaluation, and aggressive tactics as a means of asserting dominance or reinforcing self-image. Not all people with NPD display overtly destructive behavior, but under certain conditions, such as chronic humiliation in childhood, emotional neglect, or unpredictable parental control, a stable worldview can develop in which relationships are seen as arenas for domination, retribution, or self-preservation, sometimes with profoundly negative outcomes. One lesser-known characteristic of NPD is what's often called cold empathy or vacuum empathy, the ability to cognitively understand the emotions of others, not for the sake of connection, but as tools for strategic influence. This can create a convincing illusion of emotional depth, beneath which lies calculated intent. These adaptive mechanisms often begin to emerge in adolescence as a defensive response to ongoing invalidation or the absence of a psychologically safe environment.
You're not that holy. Your bundle ain't that tight. He owes you nothing but wrath and judgment. Yet you got up this morning. You still in your right mind? You got all these things that you can wrestle, all these blessings, and what you really deserve is wrath. And the Lord said to all my children that have been pardoned and have been recipients of my grace, we are the servants that had a debt we could not pay. Watch this. And the Lord did what? He heard your cry. He seen your pity. He canceled your debt. You know what Jesus is doing? He's a master teacher. He's taking the heart of God towards human beings who are saved, and he's taking that heart and he's putting it on display for you to see. This is what grace looks like. What forgiveness looks like. This is what mercy looks like.